China is rolling out the red carpet in Tianjin for the 2025 Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit. And this year's guest list is telling. More than 20 leaders and 10 international organizations are represented. A full house that Beijing is eager to showcase. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Russia's Vladimir Putin, Iran's Masoud Pezeshkian, Pakistan's Shehbaz Sharif will all be in the same room. So too will Belarus's Alexander Lukashenko, Kazakhstan's Kassym-Jomart Tokayev, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Mirziyoyev, Kyrgyzstan's Sadir Japarov, and Tajikistan's Emomali Rahmon. SCO has 10 permanent members, 2 observer states, and 14 dialogue partners. But it's not just the core members. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, Myanmar's military chief Min Aung Hlaing, Nepal's KP Sharma Oli, Malaysia's Anwar Ibrahim, and the Maldives' Mohammad Muizzu are joining in. Leaders beyond Eurasia, signaling that the SCO tent is expanding. The UN Secretary General and ASEAN's chief are also in attendance, underlining the summit's global pull. For Beijing, the timing is ideal. Donald Trump's sweeping 50% tariffs on Indian goods have rattled New Delhi's economy and forced a rethink of its partnerships. Modi's presence in Tianjin, his first to China since 2018, signals a pragmatic outreach at a time when Washington is turning the screws on trade.
This whole idea that if you build an SCO into an anti-West platform, so what it is a non-West. It's a non-West way of doing business. It's a non-West way of saying that, look, our point of view is as valid as yours. So why are you imposing your diktats on us? So today you see, especially with Donald Trump, where he's alienated countries around the world, it is like issuing diktats. Either you are with me. It's a different version of that. Either you follow me, either you do what we ask you to do, or we will make life difficult for you. India has refused to cow down to that kind of pressure. India has made it clear that it prizes its strategic autonomy above everything else. And, like whether it's with Russia, Russian oil, or whether, we will continue to attend SCO meetings, we'll continue to do BRICS. If you recall how Trump tried to terrorize BRICS into submission and all that. So basically, the big message is that, a large part of the world does not buy into this hegemonic agenda. That there are other ways of doing things. And we need a more inclusive world order. Inclusive is a watchword, and that diversity. When you're talking about in the context of India-China, mutual respect. I mean, there has to be mutual respect for sensitivities of these countries as well. The West cannot be just browbeating them, or terrorizing them, threatening them, intimidating them.
This summit is not simply about communiques or declarations. It's about optics and symbolism. Xi Jinping wants to project China as a stabilizing force, rallying the global south under one umbrella, while Washington appears increasingly isolated. From Ukraine to Gaza, from South Asia to the Pacific, the SCO offers a platform where China and Russia can push their idea of indivisible security, a sharp contrast to NATO's bloc-based vision. Russian President Vladimir Putin's presence in Tianjin is especially significant. With Moscow bogged down in Ukraine and increasingly isolated from the West, the SCO gives Putin a stage to show he still commands allies and influence. Sitting alongside Xi, he projects an image of resilience and partnership, underlining Russia's deepening pivot to Asia. For Beijing, showcasing Putin at its side reinforces the narrative of a multipolar world where Western sanctions and isolation campaigns cannot dictate the rules. While the SCO struggles with internal contradictions, India versus Pakistan, divergent views on Israel and Ukraine, its real power lies in the picture it presents. World leaders choosing to sit with Beijing. With leaders from Turkey and Malaysia in attendance, this is not just Central Asia's club anymore. It is China's stage to tell the world that multilateralism has found a new capital, and it is not Washington. The message is clear. The United States is burning bridges while China is building them. With Farhan Khan, Bureau Report, India Today Global.